Phoenix Weather Center.
Currently in downtown Phoenix, it's 66 degrees.
Summer is here. Now is the best time to have your air conditioner checked before anything happens. Call Four Seasons Home Services. Get their $49 per unit summer maintenance special. Call 480-489-3210. They're available 24/7. Always honest and reliable. Never keeping you waiting. Both residential and commercial. Call 480-489-3210. $49 per unit summer maintenance. Call 480-489-3210. For more information, visit fourseasonshs.com.
If I traded it all, if I gave it all away for one thing.
So welcome back, everyone. We're live in here. And when it's live, it's not easy, let me tell you. But anyway, we're live on Facebook, too, so we're going to say hi to everybody out there. Hello. Like us and follow us. We're going to share the show afterwards. If you want to go up on a Networking Arizona right now on Facebook, go to Networking Arizona, all spelled out, and you will watch us in here doing this show live on Facebook right now. My next guest has been on with me several times. I have with me Jessica Morriston, and she is the owner of Four Seasons Home Services. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself. You have been very busy for the last couple of months, but now things are kind of changing. There's a little kind of in the air today. It just so happens that it's a little cooler out. Welcome back. Tell everybody about yourself.
You know, we have been in business for quite some time at this point, a little over 6 years, and we started off as a very, very small, next to nothing company, and we have just expanded with our HVAC industry and continued to take our knowledge from what we had learned in the past, working at other companies, and have brought it more to be more personable to each and every one of our clients. And so we're very excited. And yes, we are going into a slower season for us, so maybe a little bit of a break for us.
But better now than waiting till later. And one of the things that you said you wanted to talk about today was maintenance, Carol. Maintenance. And yes, I know. It sounds like, oh, God, I don't want everybody. Nobody maintains their anything. I mean, even your car, maybe, if you're lucky.
If you're lucky, but also with the HVAC system, everybody thinks Arizona doesn't have a winter. We don't get the cooler temperatures such as Flagstaff or even back east, and so a lot of people don't think about that kind of stuff. But when it comes Christmas time, you have your 3-4 days a year, you do really want to have that heat working for you.
I'm telling you, I put mine on a lot.
Yes, I do too, in my fireplace and that kind of stuff. It might sound crazy, but I do. And we just want to make sure that everybody is maintaining it, especially once you're going through your cooling system. Now you're in a different function. When you go to fire up your heating system, you might have that burnt smell in your house. We can prevent that from happening so that you don't have that little bit of a spook that when you first go to turn on your heating system. But we want to make sure everything is working properly, and it's just as important to have your heating system serviced as it is for your AC system.
Now, you like to give away a actual maintenance program that you offer. It's $145 value, free to the person or anyone you know. Tell us about that. Go ahead.
It does. It comes with 2 maintenances every 6 months. So we contact you, so you don't have to keep it on your schedule, but we contact you to schedule your maintenance. But it comes with all the cleanings. We go from the thermostat to the condensers to the furnaces to the air handlers to the coils. Everything is included in this maintenance to be able to be cleaned and properly ensured that everything is working functionally as you're using your equipment.
So 2 of them you get, not just 1. She said 2 every 6 months. So you can call in here and get this from me. My number here, that's my number. It's the station's number, 602-277-5369, and toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Call in here, get this. We're going to let everyone call throughout the rest of the show. As I sit here listening to you, and I think about how hard our units have been working, right?
Yeah.
Over and over throughout the summer, it seems this is a great time to do that.
It really is, because your unit has worked extremely hard throughout the summertime. And right now, your coils, your filters, if you haven't been checking them or replacing them on a regular basis, everything has been filtered through that. Plus, we just had a good storm last night. I don't know what part of the valley everybody hit, but you see that wind pick up. As soon as you see the wind picks up, that dirt is going into your system. Whether you think about it or not, it is going through your house, your filtration, your coils. That is what's happening when a storm happens. And we've had a very phenomenal monsoon season versus last year, it's time you want to have your coils clean. You want them to be refreshed, basically, and make sure that you're having the clean air and not restrictive as well, because it can harm your system as well.
Well, they're giving away this for people that are calling in. You get entered in to win it. It's $145 value, free to you or anyone that you know. This maintenance agreement is for 2, so it's every 6 months, not just once. They're going to do 2 of them for you so that you can get them both ready now and also later. Everybody should be calling in and having this done. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. I want to talk about you now for a while, okay? One thing I do know about you is also you're all about your clients. You get to know them on a personal level, not just, you don't just do it and go. You really get to know your clients. You're rated with the Better Business Bureau. You're licensed, bonded, and insured, so you have that, as well as you're both residential and commercial.
That is correct. So commercial, we are light commercial, but we do like all the tire stores around the Arizona and that kind of stuff. But at the same time, with us, we do take everything as a personalization. So we do understand clients have every different need that there is. No person is the same type of personality or wants the same thing, and so therefore we customize everything to anybody's needs. We also do like home watching, so therefore we do customize everything from your HVAC needs. Some people like it 72 in their house, some people want it 78 in their house during the days, but also with other personalities, we do go above and beyond that. We make sure that we're watching for water leaks or irrigation leaks, anything like that. When we're on properties, we are visualizing what's going on at your property as well, and we'll inform you.
Now, here's another thing that we want to talk about today, which is huge. A lot of people, if you don't do these maintenances and you all of a sudden have a problem, and obviously you know that problem usually happens in the middle of the night or on the weekends.
Very inconvenient.
Right? That really we need to be really on of all the years you have to be on top of things because of the shortages that we're having. Go ahead.
And everything that you're seeing out there, that there's shortages of cotton, that there's shortages of parts, or car repairs are taking much longer. That's for every industry.
You can't even get into that. You cannot.
It's even crazy as getting your windows cleaned or pest controlled. They're running out of chemicals for all of that. It's the same as for the HVAC industry as well. And if you're in a need, unfortunately, this is for any contractor out there. We're all doing our best, but we're all struggling the same. We are all up against the same exact problem where there is a lack of inventory for anything that we want to purchase or anything like that. There is a time delay, and you don't want that during the holiday season.
When you work with people, are you valley-wide?
We are valley-wide. We're 24/7. Call us anytime, day or night. It doesn't matter. There is no answering service. You will get either myself or Roxana, one of the two of us, and we will get you on the schedule for any time that you're looking for.
Check them out on their website. It's FOUR, Seasons with an SHS.com. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau. They're licensed, bonded, and insured. They're mostly residential, but can do some commercial. And their phone number is 480-489-3210. I don't normally say this often with everybody, but you happen to fit this. Put it in your phone. And the reason why is because when something goes wrong, you want to get somebody who's reputable, that really cares about you. You're not just one done and go. And we do know that there are a lot of companies out there, but they are different. They're looking out for you way more than anyone else will. They're offering for everyone to get entered in to win. This is a maintenance agreement program that you get 2 different ones, one now, one again closer to the summer, so that you're all set. And everybody should be doing this. This is not, you should be all calling in, and this is a great time for you to make sure that your heaters are going to work when you want them to work, your air conditioning. I don't care. Sometimes in December, I've got my air on and I got the fireplace going just for, the ambiance of it.
Gotta love the Arizona weather.
Yeah. But guess what? If you turn it on and it's not working and you've got family there and it's always the worst time, you really want to make sure you maintain it. That's what it's all about. Call in here and get this from me. Our number here, 602-277-5369. And toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. When you come in to do the maintenance, okay, and you're going to clean everything out, basically how long are you there?
It takes about 45 minutes per unit. So we're going to be there inspecting, and our guys are fully equipped with, they sanitize their tools when they're finished with the last job before they're going in, all that good stuff, but about 45 minutes.
So everybody wants to make sure that they're going to be sanitized because you're going to be coming into the house right now. All of us are careful about that. But more than anything, what they want to make sure with you is that they service you the way you would want to be serviced. You can check them out on their website. It's FOUR, Seasons with an SHS.com, or call in here, get entered in to win this maintenance agreement at 602-277-5369. Hang tight. We're going to be back in just a minute.
If you'd like your granite and marble to get back to that brand new look, call King's World of Marble. The word in the valley is if King's World of Marble can't repair it, nobody can. With 40-plus years of experience, King's World of Marble can repair, restore, and maintain all natural stone within residential and commercial spaces. The market is full of stone countertops and flooring, so King's World of Marble with a 5-star rating is truly the best to repair the damages the right way. Call 602-451-2689, 602-251-2689, or visit kingsworldofmarble.org.
If you own rental properties anywhere in the valley, Denali Real Estate can provide you with the best overall value, guaranteed. Denali Real Estate Property Management offers 6% management fee, no startup fees, no long-term contracts, and a money-back guarantee. Mention KFNX and we'll fill your first vacant property for free. Please call 480-626-4062. That's 480-626-4062, or visit our website, DenaliArizona.com.
Loving Hands is a turnkey move management service for seniors. Overwhelmed with just the thought of downsizing into senior living? We are here to help you through the process of planning your move with downsizing, packing, unpacking, setting up your new home, estate sale, donation, and clean out. Loving Hands does it all. We work with realtors to sell your home as well. So if you or someone you know is overwhelmed with their upcoming move, give us a call at 602-583-9414, 602-583-9414. When you need relief from overwhelming debt and aggressive creditors, turn to a knowledgeable attorney to protect your financial future and get a fresh start. Financial relief is just one phone call away. Call attorney Jason Treguboff at 602-761-9533. Don't stay buried under debt. Stop wage garnishments, foreclosure, and repossession now. Secure your future and open a new chapter in your life today. Call 602-761-9533 or visit tregerlaw.com. Ladies, if you're not sleeping through the night, would like a better sex life, stronger orgasms, and help with those embarrassing moments that happen when you sometimes sneeze or cough, then VJuve Med Spa is your answer. All treatments are non-invasive without drugs or surgery and are incredibly affordable. For more information or to schedule a free consultation, visit stopthep.com or call 480-593-5400 for the relief you've been looking for. Let VJuve make you a better you.
Do you currently have Medicare? Or will you be eligible for Medicare soon? Do you need help making it through the Medicare maze of complicated forms and unfamiliar language? If you're not sure where to begin, stop what you're doing now and call your Medicare store today. Our service is always free. Speak with a licensed agent at 480-401-2547. We will find the plan that works for you. Call 480-401-2547. Your Medicare store, AZ.com.
If I traded it all.
So welcome back, everyone. We're talking with Jessica Morriston, and she is the owner of 4 Seasons Home Services. And we've been talking to Facebook land out there, and we have our lines open here because she's saying the number one thing to do with your air conditioners is to maintain them. Right now, we've had a lot of shortages. We're going to talk a little bit about that. I know we all have been feeling that. When your air is out, I don't care if the temperatures are just a little bit lower, I'm sorry, you want to be serviced. When anything goes wrong, you want to be serviced. So we've got our lines open here for everyone to get entered in to win. This is their maintenance agreement. It comes along with what? Tell them what they get.
You get 2 maintenances a year. You have your fall and your spring maintenances, as well as your condenser coils cleaned. You have your thermostats looked at, your filters taken a look at, your amp draws, freon pressures and temperatures as well. make sure that the unit is fully functional.
And you want to now, because there is a shortage. When something goes wrong and if you have somebody tell you, well, we don't have that part on our truck and we have to order that for you, sometimes you can wait up to how long?
Well, it really depends, but you're looking at at least a few days, if not at this point. I mean, equipment we've seen as a couple of months. If you need your unit actually replaced, a lot of us can get you by with certain things, but at the same time, if you're looking for your fall deals or specials that are coming out from every contractor that's out there, right now it's a hard time to get equipment, so you're waiting quite some time.
You don't want to do that. Maintaining them is what it's all about. That's the first thing that you want to do. We're going to leave our lines open here for everyone to call in and get entered in to win their maintenance agreement. It comes with 2 services, so one now and one closer to the summer. And why not be on top of it? So you can call in here and get this, whether it's for you or someone that you know. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau. They're licensed, bonded, and insured. Their website is FOUR, Seasons with an S, HS.com. You can call them direct. Their phone number is 480-489-3210. You do free estimates, correct?
We do. Second opinions, free estimates as well. Free estimates for any equipment or larger projects that you're looking for. We do free second opinions.
We're going to talk about that. You
Yep.
threw that out, and let me just say, I think that it's so important that people get those second opinions, and you don't realize it, but even with a plumber. I mean, excuse me, I can't get it out.
That's okay.
Your air conditioning service people will give you a second opinion.
You always want to have a second opinion, no matter what you're doing. We're all used to using Google to look at reviews or look at pricing differences. It doesn't matter if you're going from a big, large department store or to an HVAC company. We're all looking for that kind of information, and you want to have that time to be able to review your options. Also, make sure that what you're being told is true. Not a lot of people are knowledgeable in the HVAC industry, so you want to have that chance.
So you can call them direct. Their phone number is 480-489-3210. Put the number in your phone. You just never know when you might need this. You can also call me here and get entered in to win their maintenance agreement. It is all about that. Again, you get 2 of them. So our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. And let me say this too. The holidays are around the corner. Okay, and so much is going on. We do use heaters. We do. I know you do. But also, you might even be using your units more than you even anticipated.
Well, with the holiday season, you don't want anything to come when you have your family coming in or you've got the kids at home. Of course, we're all going into that season where everybody has their kids at home, families coming in. You want to be comfortable in your home, so when we do maintenances, it's pre-season maintenances, and there's a reason the pre is in front of it is because you want to do it before the season actually hits. It might be warmer during the days currently, but you want to make sure everything is working properly before you go to fire it up and use it.
Well, you mentioned it earlier when that people start their air conditioning or their heater now. Okay, they a little bit want to take the chill out of the room, and when they walk downstairs, and guess what? There's this funny smell, and you always wonder what's on fire. Let's talk a little bit about that because you said you could help prevent that.
Of course, when you have a preventative maintenance, all that dust that's accumulated from your furnaces or coils over the season that has just passed us. There is the maintenance that cleans all that up. That's what you get. That's why we perform the maintenance is to make sure everything fires up, but you don't notice anything within your home. It's just a comfortable temperature.
I had no idea, and why would I? But that when there's a storm out there or there's wind like we had last night and there's dust blowing, and we had a few of those during the summer, right? That actually blows into the air conditioning unit and makes everything dirty, dusty, and that's where you can come in with that maintenance to make sure that it all gets cleaned out and works better.
And that's one of the things that's included in the maintenance is your condenser coils. Condenser coils are different than your indoor coils, but the condenser coils are what accumulate anytime you see wind coming up. There's dust coming with that wind, and it does accumulate on your coils, and you want that to be off of there. It restricts the airflow if you continue to have it build up. That's why it's so important to have them cleaned.
And they really work hard. Those air conditioning units actually probably would be so thankful that you actually get that maintain and do that for them, because they want to work. Some of them actually do work, but they can't work as strong, right? They may not be working as well. They do free estimates for people. They do second opinions. I think that's so important that no matter what you do, always get a second opinion, and you can. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau. They're valley-wide. They're mostly residential, but they can do some commercial as well. You could check them out on their website, which is FOUR, Seasons with an S, HS.com. They're licensed, bonded, and insured. Okay, the holidays. Anything more that you want to talk about? I think the most important thing is maintaining them, because, of course, everything goes wrong just at that moment.
Absolutely. And also, coming out of the summer season, our summer season also ends with monsoon. Monsoon is extremely harsh on your air conditioning system. It's extremely harsh on your home as itself. I mean, lots of dirt, debris, wind, you got roof damage or anything like that. But it's the same for your HVAC system. That the box that's sitting on the side of your house that you don't notice that much, it's accumulating dirt, and it's
been there for years, accumulating dirt.
Hopefully not if you have the maintenance is done. I mean, but at the same time,
most people don't. That's the problem. They don't clean. They don't do the maintenance on their homes until it goes bad.
Until something happens, and then it's being told to you, you don't have a choice. You have to.
And then, of course, then you might even just have to buy a new air conditioner, which is not always
None of us want to have to deal with that whatsoever. That's why preventative maintenance, it also gives you a timeline of when your unit should be replaced. It's not exact, but we can always tell you, hey, you've got another year, 2 years, or 10 years, or whatever the case may be, by the basis of your preventative maintenance.
So let me ask you something. Let's say somebody has had a unit now for 5, 6 years, and they've never maintained it, okay? How well with something like this doing for them will be? It'd be like just starting fresh almost?
Yeah, it would be. And there's no guarantee, but at the same time, if you have a unit that's 5 years old and it's never been touched, you're also looking at energy efficiency as well. I mean, when your air is restricted, that means that unit is working harder, which means your electric bill is even higher. I mean, it all factors into each other. So, yeah, I mean, maintenance, no matter when you start it, it is definitely a plus.
So call in here and get it. So our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. We've got everyone that's getting entered in to win. This is a $145 value, free to you or anyone you know, and I think it's a double whammy, because you get two of them, right? One now and one again closer to the summer, so you'll be set. And again, you can call in here, get entered in to win if it's you or someone that you know. 602-277-5369. In terms of all of this that we're talking about, I want to go back again to people that have to wait. You've had a lot of experiences with people having to wait to get their parts. What are you seeing? What's the norm?
At this point right now, I mean, this has been we were supposed to have this hit last year. We all got the notification. It really hit this year, and it was tough. The notification was real, and we all suffered from it. Not only contractors or distributors, mainly the clients who needed stuff, and a lot of it could have been prevented. A lot of it, if they would have taken the maintenance program or even taken the opportunity beforehand to even look at the stuff, it could have been prevented, or at least put a little bit of a time lapse, less of a time lapse on certain things. But a lot of people, again, I mean, I'm not discouraging second opinions by any means. Right now, it's just a hard time to do your second opinions. That's why maintenance is extremely important, again, because second opinions we encourage, but right now, it's so hard to get anything. If you don't put your order in for what you need, we can't tell you how long you're going to be waiting for it.
Well, then why, when you call somebody, first call them, Secondly, if you do, call somebody else. Call them too, because then they'll come in and check it out right away. They're 24/7. We wanted to also say that again. They work 24/7. They will be here for you, and they will check it out. And everyone is getting entered in to win their maintenance program. And what I love about it is you get two of them. One now, you're going to get one for later too. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. Check them out. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau, licensed, bonded, and insured, mostly residential, but can do some commercial. They do free in-home estimates. They also do free second opinions, and they're 24/7. Call in here. There's a $145 value free to you. 602-277-5369.
Across that line, if I